So here we are, just on a corner step of invading Wisseland. You know, I'm gonna... We're gonna give it a turn. Like, to allow Carl Front, the Amoeba warriors, who have not gained any XP whatsoever, in their long, prestigious line of service. Though the treasurer did gain some cool ability. To be honest, it is just better combining regiments and waiting for them to be replenished at times. Makes it cheaper as well. And look at that. We have a fresh, kitted out new regiment. I don't want to dilute the Amoeba Warrior skill set. So, we'll give them a turn. If they do something, they do something. But I imagine their wars with the dwarves must have left them rather drained. The Bretonnians are trying to assault the city with cavalry. I'm sorry, Bretonnians don't dismount even for siege battles, so it's the peasants. And they're just terrible. So, I take it they've taken... No, they're still holding on with 2 provinces. I wish I could give them Kingstrategist back, but I honestly can't afford it. We've exempted Kingstrategist. Oh, difficulty level. Provincial instability does not help either. But you know what's not going to help? War with Wisseland. You know, I don't like how you talk. Trustworthy. For too long, I have sat here whilst you have ruled inefficiently. I have expanded, tried to unite the empire, and here you are, complaining, oh, this, that, and this. To be honest, there will be no great siege for Null. It will just be an auto-resolve, I'll tell you that. I do not want to waste my time with these fine gentlemen. Because they fight insufficiently. They fight like as if they win, like they own the place. And it bores me, it tires me, it vexes me. Like the AI thinks it's so mighty and powerful. All because... we'll hear them out. So watch this, right? Auto-resolve. Poof! Done. Reason why? Have you ever tried to get through towers? Like it's a rush battle. We're gonna occupy. Right? Now look at this. Look at all that money we're making. All that dollar. And even though they had a crap capital, as it turns out, it's Wisberg that they have. Thankfully, they have a crap army. Everything about them is crap. So I'm just gonna sit and Null and wait a turn. Wait till my regiments are maxed out and good to go. And then we're gonna press on. And I am going to drive my glorious boot up their behinds and show them what gracious it is to be under my goddamn control instead of the AI. Like, how much money do you think they make here? How many resources do you think they make here? How insufficient do you think they are? Like, they have sit here, insulted me again and again and again and again. Ah, they're going for Helmgart. Huh. That's a lot of artillery. That's a lot. Like, it's not good artillery, but it is a lot. Ah, motherfucking hell again. Like, we just handled the vampires in the north, and now there's some massive, crazy-ass dwarven army. For no apparent reason, so I might as well negotiate with them. Okay. So, how about 800? Cool. There was good reason behind that. Like, you're probably thinking, oh, King's such a coward, but King's being a masterful diplomat here, something that most people in Total War don't understand. If a massive dwarven army is going to raid through my east, then that'll leave me open to others. And whilst it will be costly to reoccupy Helmgat, it certainly ain't going to be easy. Actually, what defenses do they have in Wisselberg? Nothing. They have no defensives in Wisselberg whatsoever. It's not even worth fighting. What the hell? How have they survived this long? Huh. Have good facilities, though. Very good facilities. I thought they had a smithy and no. So they're actually avoiding our main army, huh? I'm cool with that. Comfort is still pretty undermanaged. But I think we can move back here for a bit. It helps. Yeah, you're making too much money. I can't afford to lose you. And I know it's corruption, but I need a witch hunter. And Helmgat would be wonderful to have again, but I don't have the money. My problems are really constant. Actually, I wonder if I can do a bit of diplomacy again. They still have an army, mind you. Dwarfs of Caragnorn. I wish the AI could be reasonable. Sterling is doing fantastically well. They are at war with Averland. That could be problematic. We might as well call it truce with the Karslings, though. Okay, then. Well, at least we avoided a situation with the dwarfs. So it's only safe enough to assume their last army is in there. Oh, yeah, where is it? Okay. That ain't even worth it. Nope. There. We'll just take the bonus to that. And that would then allow this army to move back out into Montfort again. The question is, why is Wisseland's army constantly moving back? Like, I want to engage them, and they've been completely docile. Although I might need to curb stomp the dwarfs in those mountains a bit. Cool. I still don't fully trust him. Like, if you don't know this already, I don't trust him a bit. So this is our last settlement, They have a shrine to Sigmar here as well. And the host stag should be taking effect. Can we actually move this army out? Yes, we can. We can then move it into Null and Villa. Then out here, we can then move them back into there. And voila! Haha. So what's their defenses here? Their army composition is absolutely crap. Like, how have they survived? How? Tell me. Somebody give me an answer. How? It's honestly annoying. And the dwarves are still running about the place. They're obviously going to be hacked off that we've killed off their major trade partner, but they'll learn. They'll learn that it needed to be done. He has a lot of people following him. Right. To avoid bloodshed, they're dead. That's a thing. I will talk with them. You will join my federation, and I will offer you all my money. I suggest you take... That was your only offer. That was your only offer. We are going to resolve this like gentlemen on the battlefield. There's a... What? How? How are we even? How? Is it because of the cavalry? Could be because of the cavalry. Iron Disciplinarian for the win. I much rather have them attack me than I attack them. How is Montfort doing? Oh, we can upgrade it again. It's nice having a little bit of Bretonia. Really is. Marienburg is still having Bretonian problems, aren't we all? Lioncoeur is no joke. Like, that man will... It's nice that you're giving me money. I can do this all day. No, what? Why? We've actually never met. What? Where did this come from? Now there's a completely fresh dwarven art. Like, seriously, what the genuine hell? I make peace, I break bread with one, and then immediately another declares war? How do these doors fucking function? Oh, new guy. Kill. Look, I'm doing it to save your ass. Vernon. Who are you even at war with? Khazar, is a sweet mother of God. At least me and Fulgrim haven't. To be honest, I'm lacking respect for them. Like, it says the battle is overwhelmingly in their favor. Actually, Karl Franz, you don't have any gear. I haven't been giving you any gear. I'm sorry. What about you? You have gear? No, you don't. You only have a crappy sword of bow. Here. Ogre blade. What does that do? Hilarious. You only have basic armor. You don't have a mount. But we will give you a banner of swiftness. Nope. We have another ranger banner? Really? Oh, no, that's... Okay, right, so it is one off. Pit fighter and... We have a lot of fairmen. I'm guessing these are all Carls. Yeah. So the great battle for Wisseland, for Pindolf, will start momentarily. They could have honestly made a stand at no. I don't understand the AI's thinking here. Oh, let me guess. Tilia's going to declare war now? We just solved that whole thing. Hey, Helmgat. You're finally alive again. Welcome back to the land of the living. Actually... yeah, just give us money. This is really getting bothersome. AI armies marching through my land thinking, oh, he's not that powerful. But then all of a sudden we invade here. I'll see you on the battlefield as we tear them apart to prove a point. I'm gonna... and welcome, we're gonna gamble because I like gambling. Appears to be in our favor. Yeah. So, it's a pretty even field. We have the advantage, obviously. So, we're gonna head... that's just my little brother's iPhone connecting. I'm doing something in the background. But anyway, other than that, we will set up in a rather awkward formation. Thinking of it now, the enemy does have pistoliers. Our reinforcements are arriving from this flank. Tiny... it's not a big force, but it's certainly going to influence the battle. So, we're going to set up behind here with some swords. As you can see, the enemy cavalry and mortar is already setting up as well. We're going to set up our bright wizard in the center of our formation. Carl will march with his spears. And to be annoying, we're going to kick off the battle with a nice cavalry attack. Well, I would like to do that, at least. We'll then move there with this larger contingent. The crossbows can run, obviously. Yeah, let's run. They do have a mortar, so it's nothing we can really joke about. Let me think here. It's a pretty straight-on head-on engagement we got going. I wish I could have given these guys a name. So here we have some of my gunmen. They're pretty cool. They know what they're doing. Yep, they've just made it in range. Halberd line advance to support. As expected, they're going to be sending their cavalry as. Okay, swords. Look at that. Mass cavalry for no apparently good reason. What is that? 3 units of pistoliers at least. Guns are opening up. And the crossbows are going to be re-maneuvering behind our lines. Karl Franz and the spear wall will also advance. We do have that mortar to worry about. We do have a lot of fire incoming, though. Swords, group up and engage the enemy. You go there. You... goodbye! Illuminate! You... no, you did do a lot of damage. They did definitely improve magical damage. Halberds, you will engage them, because I need you to. So the enemy reinforcements are here, but thankfully our heroic knights have shown up. Wait, are you losing the... oh, those are Empire cavalrymen. Just keep them locked down. Your Reichsguard. Your Silver Reichsguard. You shouldn't lose that fight. Not anytime soon, at least. Spears form up there. Fill in those gaps. because they might try and overwhelm our wizard. Wizard! I'm a wizard battle! I love that. I mean, like, look, they even rip off our color scheme. Whee! Ah, did he hit? No, he didn't hit. Right. You can honestly break off from that combat now. You spears will go back up them. You assault the more. Cool. Now their cavalry is locked down. That's nice. Oh my god. Shoot their general. This is why I don't... Oh no, not the amiibo. Like, my swordsmen always get the rough of it. And I don't know why. I want to one day figure out why, but I don't know. Reichsguard, go and take down their mortar. You swords will need to go and back them up. We need gunfire. Halberds reinforce. Oh my god, it was the gunners in the rear. Shoot their spears. You see, I am very bad at micromanaging a line battle because I believe the whole shoot over theory. But that usually, in this game, results in heavy casualties. For me. Because I'm shooting through my own men. Actually, you're in a... Do something hilarious. Close range combat spell! You would think he would kill himself. But he doesn't. Because he's my mage. So, quite the hilarious little battle we got going on here. Kurt's just like, why am I here? Why was I brought? Why was I born? So these two will go here, and we're going to have to sort out. But we're going to take care of these halberds with a good old-fashioned illuminate! Poor halberdiers. It's painful to watch. So, yeah. The common problem that I have with the guy that... Actually, hold on. Our Reichsguard are not going to be defeated by goddamn Forsaken crossbows. Like, the game difficulty does make these battles a bit unbalanced at times. Hold on, I think I know what... There we go. Now it should run more smoothly. Because Chrome is down. Chrome, the internet killer, everyone. Kills your processing as well. Yeah. Oh. That was the sneeze. If you heard it, I apologize. But I really do have a loud sneeze. Garfran's in the middle of a brutal melee. There's Kurt. Or Hens. He's just sort of like, I'm here. I'm an important person. Indeed you are, Hens. Indeed you are. So, that's about one. No point in pursuing him, because this is a settlement. Shame we have to fight the dwarfs again, though. I just got wrangling a war against Caragzo. Like, the dwarfs are just in such ideal positions in those mountains to strike at any time at me. So it's rather a problem. They do have pretty powerful spells, and it does appear that the Winds of Magic now do more damage. Which I like. You know, seeing a unit of about 100 reduced by at least minimum 30 guys if you got hit by the spell I was using that battle. So a particular bloody battle. Swordsman took a lot. We're not subjugating them. We're just going to go in. We're going to occupy and prove our might. Wisseland is now a part of the Empire. The immovable warriors did survive for another day. That is cool. We're gonna help Karl Franz a bit. We're gonna give him Scarred Veteran, so he just becomes a tank. They did give us a brewery, which is always something good, I suppose. Next we're gonna probably take Faz Protection, because my guys, I like to keep them alive, if you haven't noticed. Well, you probably haven't, they die that often. Our next target will probably be Avenheim. Yeah, their garrisons are weak as well. So now look at us. We are the state of the empire. We are winning. We are holding ranks for now. Ah. 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 So they own the Bleak Mountain. Or the Black Mountain, ah. Can we talk? We're not gonna talk, are we? Sterling's doing alright. And I think it's about time we pieced out with Wisseland. No, they're gonna do or die now. The question is, why were they just constantly running away? They honestly had a good chance or two to fight me. Quite evenly. Karlberg, you're doing fine. Helmgat is recovering slowly, but surely. Yeah. So, now that we own Wisseland, I think we're gonna teach the dwarfs a lesson before we move on to Avernheim, which would then give us access to our old friends the vampire counts. Of course, we don't really have much time to waste or dilly-daddle, because our army upkeep is excessively high. Of course, trade with Marienburg would be very well appreciated, Lioncoeur. Oh, it's not Lioncoeur, he's sent somebody else. Yeah, the garrison is weak, but siege battles are ridiculous in this game. Trust me, I do not like them. I do not like them, because the amount of damage those towers would do is ridiculous, so you need to rush. But anyway, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you.